All right, you guys. I want you guys to count down really loud now. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Round 1, fight! And they're off. Harry's built his alley and gets the first Tetris of the finals. 22,000 points. Jonas about to fire back. His alley is ready. Waiting for the long piece. Here it comes. Boom! Tetris for Jonas! Harry's building it up. He has some pieces to burn. Jonas is set up for an alley on the right. Long piece inbound. Boom! Tetris for Jonas. And Tetris for Harry. 2 lines above the ground. It's almost like Jonas saw that box he wanted to tuck in. Both players ready. Harry firing a Tetris. And Jonas right behind with another one. Both players neck and neck. 76,000 points to 73,000 points. Boom, Tetris for Jonas. Harry's locked and loaded for another one. Burns off a couple of lines. Same with Jonas. Harry's ready. He's locked. Waiting for the long piece. Loaded. Boom, Tetris for Harry. 110,000 points. Jonas fires back to 124,000 points. Neck and neck, very close. And another Tetris for Harry. Jonas fires back. Still extremely close. Jonas kept his playfield clear. Harry has some lines to clear before he's in position again. And Harry's ready. Boom, Tetris for Harry. Jumping back into the lead, 161,000 points. And Harry's ready again. Boom, Tetris for Harry. Jonas is locked, waiting for the long piece. Load that sucker in. Boom, Tetris for Jonas. 179,000 points. Harry with the oh-so-slight lead. And Jonas hits another one. Harry answers back. Building it up again. Ready for another. And there's another for Harry. 233,000 points. Harry is now in the lead. Jonas just very slightly behind at 226,000 points. As we continue this clash of Tetris titans of all time. 245,000 points now. Harry maintaining a very slight lead, but Jonas fires back. 253,000 points, now leads. Back and forth we go. Harry is now in the lead at 270. 275 from Jonas. Back and forth. Almost drop for drop. And now Harry jumps to the lead at 293,000. Very close. Very high percentage of Tetrises to pieces dropped. Harry's ready again, so is Jonas. Jonas with the Tetris. And Harry's ready for a couple here. Another Tetris for Jonas. And here's a long piece for Harry. Boom. Waiting for another long piece. He's ready for another if it comes. Neck and neck is the score. Both 320 range. Doesn't get much closer than this. They're both at 327. It's crazy. So very close. Both players. Boom. Tetris for Harry and Jonas at the same time. Really, really close. Amazing performance so far. Very consistent. Very clean Tetris. Boom. Tetris for Jonas. Finally a slight shift in score, but Harry's ready for another one just whenever it comes. All it takes is a long piece. And a triple into a Tetris. jumps it back into the lead, 386,000 points. So close. Double Tetrises again. Neck and neck. We are about to transition to level 19. Harry looks ready for it. Jonas has less lines. And Harry makes it to level 19. 414,000 points. Slightly higher score, but also slightly ahead in lines. And Jonas is ready for another Tetris. Harry jockeying for position. Jonas with another Tetris. Jonas Tetrising, and about to transition to level 19 as well. Jonas knocking down another Tetris, maximizing his points before he transitions. Harry now at 453,000 points. Jonas with a slight lead at 481,000 points. Jonas is in position to Tetris at level 19 with a good playfield setup. Long piece has not come yet, though. Got some dangerous positions there. Triples, Tetrises at level 19 into 20. Now with a sizable lead at 515,000 points. Harry at 466,000 points. And slightly ahead on lines. Both players doing what they have to keep it clean and keep it alive. Jonas with a slightly cleaner playfield. Harry drilling down. Ensuring that he gets a more favorable position to score again. Jonas also playing safe, keeping it low. No alley built yet. Harry drilling down to the bottom. There's the bottom. And now Harry can work towards closing the gap. Now at about 50,000 points. Harry's ready for a Tetris if it gives him one. And bang, Tetris, 520. Closing the gap. Jonas at 548,000 points. It's still pretty close. Level 29 will be a factor, though, at this score. Both players advancing towards 600,000 points. But Harry beat the Grim Reaper of Tetris once today. Can he do it again?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for coming out to the Portland Retro Gaming Expo 2014. We are coming up on the last hour of our show. And I have just a few more announcements to give. Starting first and foremost with the folks over at Specialty Gamer. Specialty Gamer is up in
Let's get down to the wire. Level 26.
for the next half an hour.
Jonas still in the lead by about 20,000 points. Very close.
119, Specialty Gamer, booth
Jonas Tetrising at a very high level. 600,000 points now.
games and movies for the next half an hour.
Harry Tetrising, level 26, 585,000 points. Now about 10,000 to 20,000 points separate these two. Harry at level 27. Tetris at level 27, 621,000 points. Jonas maintaining his lead, though, 641,000 points. Harry, another Tetris. Jonas, another Tetris. This is going to be neck and neck. Level 29 is coming. Can Harry make the most of these last lines? Jonas with a triple. Oh! Almost got a Tetris to bring it back, but Jonas takes this round. He keeps increasing his score. Probably the highest score we've seen in this competition in the finals. Jonas with a 696,000 point score. So Jonas takes round one. We've still got a ways to go. Best 3 out of 5 this time. So after his rocket takes off, we're going to get ready to start round two.
We've got just about an hour left, folks. 1 hour left in Portland Retro Gaming Expo 2014.
All right, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Best show we've ever had, and we have all
Jonas up one game.
Give yourselves a big, big round of applause, everybody.
So Jonas needs 2 more to win the championship. Harry trying to even up the score here. Down 1 round. Very exciting, though. We almost saw high-level Tetris down to the wire.
All Frank, Paul Frank, please go to the lobby. Paul Frank.
Tetris for Harry. Jonas knocking one down. Harry with a slight lead of 116,000 points. Knocking down another Tetris, 139 points. Lines are about even, but Harry's got a slight edge right now. Both players getting into a better position to knock down more Tetrises. Harry does, and knocks down another Tetris. You can notice a slight difference in the style of players. Harry Hong preferring to push down his pieces and lock them down by pushing down on the D-pad, while Jonas typically sort of lets gravity fall into place. That's why you see Harry slightly ahead on lines usually. His pace is slightly higher. $213,000 points. He's got about a 100,000 point lead on Jonas this time. Knocks down another Tetris. 236,000 points now. 50 lines, 44 for Jonas. Harry in a great position. Boom! Tetris for Harry. He had his playfield completely flat. Very impressive. It's just raining Tetrises for Harry this time. Harry having more than double the score of Jonas this time, knocking down a double. Jonas is ready to fire back. Boom, Tetris for Jonas. 148,000 points. He's got a long ways to go. Got to double his score to catch up. And Harry's ready for another one. Slamming another Tetris. And that down four of Tetris continues for Harry. Been having a great game this time. Opts to go for a triple instead of the Tetris. Jonas knocking down one, gaining back a little bit of ground. 196,000 points. About a 140,000 point deficit to Harry. Harry knocking down another one. Already at 363,000 points. 160,000 points over Jonas. Ready again. Incredible, incredible pace here. He means business, folks. He's going to get a high score with authority if he can pull this off. Boom, another Tetris. Almost to 400,000 points already. Jonas still at 245,000. Now Jonas has a prettier playfield, ready to knock down a couple of Tetrises. Harry has a little bit of digging out to do, but not too much. He's already ready for another Tetris if it gives him the long line. Saw Jonas knocking down a Tetris. Harry, boom, triple into Tetris, 427,000 points. Still a sizable lead over Jonas this time. And yet again, ready for a Tetris. It's going to be a high score. And Jonas answering back a couple of times. He gained back a lot of ground there, 320,000 points. Harry's still way ahead at 456,000 points, though. Harry knocking down another Tetris as we get closer and closer to level 19. Harry definitely making the very most of his points before the transition. Boom, Tetris for Jonas. Now at 365,000 points. Not too far behind in lines. Another Tetris will send Harry to level 19, but a very excellent transition score. Now over 500,000 points already. Okay, there we go, level 19. And Harry has 510,000 points already. I'm not sure, Adam, is this a pace to max out? Yeah, this could be a pace to max out. Could we see a max out in the finals? Might happen. We might make history here, folks. Triple for Harry. Jonas is at 419,000 points. 419,000 points. And he's got a very He's got a pretty dirty play field. He's going to have to play with it some. Okay, he got it back open. That was fast. And Jonas scores another Tetris, level 19. Harry's pace has slowed somewhat. Still a great score, but Jonas has started to catch up. 700,000 points, or 70,000 points separate them now. Harry's still ahead. Harry trying to get a, okay, boom, Tetris for Harry, level 22. Keeping that lead, still 100,000 points ahead. Got a double. Oh, he's ready for a Tetris. Oh, we've got max out potential here. 600,000 points. Only at level 23. So already his score is among the top that we've seen today. He's still got some room to breathe before level 29. It's going to be a very, very high score. Another Tetris from Harry. Harry is on point here. He's just tearing it up. Jonas is also doing great. But he's quite a bit far behind in score at this late in the game. Now it's a matter of who decides to take the risk. Harry's starting to play a little safer, but Jonas going for Tetrises now. 592,000 points. 592,000 points. And he's setting up Tetrises at level 23. Jonas is starting to reverse the lead. Oh, but a misdrop. And Harry takes this first round with authority. He was on pace to max out, but he played a little bit safe and managed to stay alive. Probably, maybe even to pivot to prevent Jonas from countering. So that was a very exciting play. We are 1-1, folks. 1-1. And the best 3 out of 5. So we're going to count down for round 2. Okay, we're going to count it down. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Round 3, fight! But that was a tremendous pace by Harry shown there. That's the sort of pace that you need to maintain to max out. You have to have a very high transition score, around 500, 600,000 points, and then you've got enough room to play before the game gets, totally locked down crazy at 29. Harry knocking down a Tetris early on. Jonas knocking down the first one right there. Harry answering back. Slight lead at 68,000 points. Jonas at 48,000 points. Another Tetris for Harry. Harry consistently knocking down Tetrises today. Jonas is no exception. Though Harry's quick pace has him double score over Jonas early on, but also more lines cleared. And Jonas getting back-to-back Tetrises there. Yet another one. Reclaiming a lot of lost ground. Harry's still maintaining his lead. It's almost like they're getting faster and faster as this tournament progresses. Harry's ready. Boom, Tetris for Harry. Jonas is Tetris ready as well, waiting to load the long piece. There it is. Boom, Tetris for Jonas. Harry maintaining a lead now, 200,000 points. Jonas about 50,000 points behind. Harry in excellent position. Boom, Tetris for Harry. He's maintaining that similar pace from the last round. Jonas ready for another. Slam down another Tetris. Lots of now it's raining Tetrises for Jonas. He's starting to catch back up. He's at 200,000 points.
I have some more vendors with some more deals, starting with the folks over at Pixel Arts, who are still raffling off a Miss Pac-Man cocktail stock machine.
Jonas.
You can take home
Neck and neck here.
From now until the end of the show as well. So the end of sale for Greek people over at booth 183 is going on right now as well. They've got all kinds of things available, so make sure you stop by there and check that out as well. And last but not least, the Yeti in the corner booth, number 152. He's clearing out all his t-shirts, and they're only $10 a piece, and if you buy two, you get one free. So $10 t-shirts in booth number 152. Buy two, get one free sale going on right now until the end of the show. So make sure that you check that out. We've got just a few more requests to get through. Unfortunately, because our request list is so long,
Jonas has a lot to dig out.
requests, but we have a lot of great requests to play from now until the end of the show. So
Harry banging him down.
once again, for coming out to Portland Retro Gaming Expo 2014. This has been our best show ever, and on behalf of the entire staff, we sincerely appreciate it.
Okay, we're back. A little bit's happened. Harry now has a comfortable lead of about 100,000 points. And his play field is pretty much rock solid. He's got about 12 more lines to go before he gets level 19. Pretty good pace. He'll probably hit 500,000 before he transitions. Jonas is at 358,000 points and 113 lines, just behind. Harry's got a little bit of room before he transitions to 19, so he's going to go for a couple of Tetrises. Oh, he triples. Waiting for a long piece. He can transition with the Tetris. Hopefully his playfield will be in a favorable position when he does. Oh, just transitioned. Level 19 now. Almost 500,000 points. Bang down some triples there. 500,000 points. Jonas cruising along, 391. He's got about 5 more lines to go before he transitions. He does it. He gets to 129 with the Tetris. So the next line will get him at level 8 from 18 to 19, and there he goes. There's the speed up. Harry with a pretty big lead now, 558,000 points. Harry's really been on point. Looks like he's found his rhythm. Jonas, however, is going for more Tetrises now. Boom. Tetris at level 19 to 20. 445,000 points. Still about 100,000 points behind. But Harry now building an alley on the right. Could we see some high-level Tetrising here? Oh, he goes for a triple and a double. Opting to play it safe. Jonas has some dangerous tucks going on there. Keeps it alive. Keeps it clean despite that. Harry's playfield is slightly more favorable right now. A little bit more flat. A couple more lines could get him into a better scoring position. Harry ahead at 588,000 points. Jonas at 465,000 points. Boom! Tetris for Harry at a higher level, level 23. 619,000 points. 471,000 points for Jonas. So he's got a lot of ground to gain back. As we advance to level 29, Harry doing a good job of keeping the playfield clean. Jonas answering back with the Tetris. He's ready for another one. Can he get it? Boom! Tetris for Jonas at a high level. That's what it takes if you want to gain back the ground that you need. It's going to be a high score for Harry this time. Level 25 with over 647,000 points now. Jonas Tetrising. About 60,000 points separate them. Both are at about the same level. Level 26 for Harry, 25 for Jonas. Both players over 600,000 points. Both players are just kicking butt right now. Ooh. Harry didn't go for the Tetris that time. Will it cost him? Opting to go for many triples. 685,000 points. Jonas is now over 600,000 points. Harry has a pretty comfortable lead, but Jonas is banging down some Tetrises. His playfield's really ugly, though, at 646,000 points. I don't know if he's going to be able to get more Tetrises out of that. And Harry might be able to get one if it gives him the right kind of pieces here. He might end on one. Boom! 728,000 points. Harry getting a very high level Tetris. And Jonas tops out. Harry is up 1. He just needs 1 more to take it this year. Excellent play. Look at that. 731,000 points. These guys are pushing each other, I tell you. This is great play. Excellent consistency, max out pace. Excellent job, guys. And we're going to start this next round. Okay, so Harry's up 1. He just needs to win this one to take the whole thing. Yeah, 2-1. So this could be the last round, but Jonas has to win. If Jonas wants to stay in it, he has to win this round. So we'll see how it goes. All right, since it might be the last one, I want you guys to count this one down really loud for me. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go! This could be the final round. We'll see how if Harry can keep up that pace and keep up the excellent play that we've been seeing from him. It's as if he's been getting better and better all day long. And Jonas has been playing great too. Having to take some more risky shots at the end, but still able to pull Tetrises off at a high level. People say Tetris is a mental game, but when you have 2 people, playing side by side and in a tug of war versus score, and also against the limitations of how many points the game will let you score with the pieces it gives you, and when the game kills you basically at level 29, you really have to balance a different level of strategy than just the moment-to-moment piece movement. You have to think, like, do you take the risk? Do you go for the Tetris and score higher points? Or do you play it safe and keep your playfield low, even knowing that reflexively, one mistake on the controller could cost you the whole thing? So there's many levels of depth to the strategy that these players are employing now. And this is the very top level that you'll ever see people play NES Tetris at. And you're seeing it live here at the Tetris World Championships 2014 at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. Thank you so much for coming all out. And the showdown continues. Harry once again maintaining his pace and his lead, 186,868 points. Jonas about 80,000 points behind, firing back with the Tetris, narrowing the gap a little bit. But as you see consistently, because Harry uses the soft drop more than Jonas, Jonas is usually in a position to decide whether or not he wants to take more risks or not. Whether or not that plays to his advantage or not remains to be seen. Harry's just going all out and getting Tetrises whenever possible. Harry with a bit of a messy playfield, but a sizable lead, 218,000 points. Jonas at 139,000 points. Ready for a Tetris? Boom! Tetris for Jonas. 163,000 points now. Harry maintaining his lead.
All right, folks, we still have just a few more things coming in from our vendors. Starting first and foremost with the guys over at Wooden Arcade. Wooden Arcade is still doing their raffle. They have about 10 minutes left, and then they're going to be doing their big drawing. It's $1 a ticket, and you can win a hand-painted wooden link. It's an 8-bit link from the folks over at Wooden Arcade. And if you want to enter the raffle for that, you have about 10 minutes left to go do that, and then they're going to be drawing a winner. The guys at the Gamer Talk podcast are also having a big sale on their t-shirts, and so if you have a chance to stop by the Gamer Talk podcast booth, make sure you ask them about the t-shirts that they have left. They're offering a sale on those as well. And of course, last but not least, we are still just moments away from drawing the big winner of the cocktail style Miss Pac-Man machine, courtesy of the guys over at Pixel Arts. All proceeds from the raffle for the cocktail style Miss Pac-Man machine are going to help kids in underserved areas of Portland learn how to make video games. Gives them an extra something to do after school. It's a really great cause, and that's all supported by the folks at Pixel Arts. The machine itself is set up over by the DJ booth as well as the raffle bucket. So if you want to enter the raffle for the Miss Pac-Man cocktail style full-size arcade machine, come on over to the DJ booth. They've got it set up. You can try to test your high score, and you can enter the raffle to win. And that's going to be going on for just a few more minutes. We've got more requests to play. We've got more vendor announcements coming soon. Thank you very much for being here at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo 2014.
Okay, and we're back. Harry has a slight lead at 343,000 points. Jonas at 313,000 points. Harry once again with a faster pace. Once again, Harry is up 1 point and needs only one more victory to win the entire championship. And Jonas needs to win this one to stay alive. So this is key. This is very important. Jonas firing a Tetris, 99 lines. Harry still has some room to play before we hit level 19. Making the most of it. Bang down a Tetris, now at 117 lines, 416,000 points. Slight lead over Jonas. Jonas is ready for a Tetris. Locked, loaded, and boom, Tetris for Jonas. Firing back 336,000 points. Still got about 80,000 points of ground he needs to cover before he can catch up. Harry banging down another Tetris. Right on the edge of reaching level 19, where the game speeds up. Will he go for a Tetris to transition, or will he play it safe? Looks like he's going to double into his transition. And he's adjusting to the speed up. Jonas is ready to Tetris. Tripling, looking for a Tetris. Got a slight drought going on for Jonas here. He's keeping it down though. He might transition before it comes. Oh, he's gonna transition. Okay, he's ready for a Tetris. Oh, but he transitions before it comes, but he bangs it down at 19. Harry's still maintaining his lead at 487,000 points. Jonas about 60,000 behind at 420. Jonas opting to triple. And Harry also playing it safe. Ooh. Harry having a double well. He'll need a long piece at some point. Okay, he burns it down. He burns it down. Opts for more triples. Good adjustment there, though. Ready for a Tetris. Boom! Tetris at level 22. 540,000 points. Jonas 100,000 points behind at 449,000 points. He's going to be down to the wire. Jonas having to clear some out before he reaches the bottom. Harry in a very good position. His playfield looks pretty good now. He might be able to bang down another Tetris soon. He's ready. There it is. Boom! Tetris for Harry at level 23, going to 24. 584,000 points. On his way to 600. His transition to 29's coming, but he's got some room to work with. And Jonas has as close to Swiss cheese as I've ever seen him having. He's going to have to tap this out. It's going to be close. Staying alive, but barely. Oh, I don't know if it's going to... It looks like we have a new champion for the first time. Harry Hong is a Tetris World Champion 2014. For the very first time, Jonas Neubauer has been defeated. He had an awesome run of 4 years in a row, but we have a new champion. Harry, stick around. We're going to have a lot of interviews for you. So definitely stay up here. Get your picture taken. But Jonas, let's give a hand for Jonas. 4 years the champion. In his 5th finals. Historic.